Welcome back everybody to the channel. I wasn't going to do Hell in a Cell predictions and post them on YouTube, but I'm going to. I did it for a Periscope, but it feels not right to do it. I'm not really too excited for the pay-per-view tonight, but I'll be watching. I've got to. It's just one of those things. Because you never know if you actually going to miss something big or not. I'm just not too excited for it. So let's get on to the matches. Bayley versus Dana Brooke. My one question is, where is Nia Jax? She hasn't been shown on Raw for 5-6 weeks, something like that. Who gives a fuck, I guess. No one gives a fuck about Nia Jax on Raw, I guess. I just don't know where Nia's been. I just don't know. But I think we'll have an answer tonight on Hell in a Cell. But I got Bayley beating Dana Brooke. If Dana Brooke beats Bayley, I don't know. I just don't know. And I think that's the kickoff match, and I think this other one is too. Cedric Alexander, Sin Cara, and Litz Dorado versus Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Daivari. Cedric Alexander's team's going to win. I can already see it. I really do hope they give these guys 15 minutes, man. I'd love to see the cruiserweights being shown greatly on this show, even if it's on the kickoff show. Enzo Amore, Big Cass versus Gallows and Anderson. Buried Team 1 against Buried Team 2. Meaning Enzo Amore, Big Cass, they have not held any tag team championships in the NXT or on the main roster. And they've been just in the shuffle here lately. Almost like everyone else except the main pitcher. Just in the shuffle. Feuding with the Shining Stars for a couple of weeks. Just in the picture. And happened Gallows and Anderson just attack them. And this is what the match is all about. Gallows and Anderson. From New Japan to WWE. They haven't done much. They just haven't. So, with that reason, I'm going with Enzo Amore and Big Cass because I don't think WWE knows what they got in Gallows and Anderson. I really don't. New Day defending their tag team championships against the unlikely team of Cesaro and Sheamus. Unlikely team. New Day wins because of that. I think Cesaro, Sheamus, they got their win on Raw, which I didn't watch until the ending. I saw the ending. The ending was pretty great. But why have this match on Raw a week, 6 days before the pay-per-view? You know how much sense that makes? Absolutely 0 sense. It's like Enzo Amore saying, if I had a dime for every, or something like that, his thing, well, if I had a dime every time Raw did make sense with a pay-per-view match 6 days before their pay-per-view match on the actual pay-per-view, I'd have 0 dimes. 0 cents. That's it. This makes 0 sense. Pay-per-view match on Raw before the pay-per-view. 6 days. Makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. But New Day's retaining. I think they're going to break Demolition's record. So, there it is. TJP defending the Cruiserweight title against the Brian Kendrick This match is the match I'm looking forward to the most. No doubt in my mind, they give these guys at least 12 to 15 minutes of solid wrestling like I know they can both do. It's going to be a classic. Or even more than 15 minutes. Who knows? I hope they do it. I don't know. I'm really intrigued. Kendrick says on Raw he has to win this. Has to win this. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, you know, writing the matches down on this notepad of mine, I circled TJP winning. But I'm going to say Brian Kendrick wins. When he says he has to win this. It's like his last absolutely chance at winning it. I think Brian Kendrick gets it done here. I think we have a new Cruiserweight champion. Might be too early to do it, but it makes sense for Kendrick to do it. Roman Reigns defending the United States Championship against Rusev and Hell in a Cell. We have a triple main event. What? I'm sorry if I think this triple main event is the stupidest thing I fucking heard. The main event is the last match that goes on the card, and I don't care what anybody says, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins should be the main event. And I don't think any of these matches needs Hell in a Cell, but the only one I'd say that could, because of their rivalry and feud they've had, is Roman and Rusev, because it's the only one that makes sense, but they still shouldn't have it in Hell in a Cell. Extreme Rules would make it better, to me. But, nonetheless, 3 Hell in a Cell matches is too much, but we're going to see it here tonight, you know, here at 8 p.m. for me, so I've got Roman Reigns retaining. I don't think he loses the United States Championship, and I think, I hope this should end the feud. End it. So Roman retains. Sasha Banks defending her women's championship against Charlotte Flair. They're using her last name. What a disappointment. Should just be Charlotte. You guys are not gonna like what I hear about what I say about this. No way in hell this should be in Hell in a Cell. There's no reason for it. No reason for it. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't care if I don't get dislikes on this. I really don't care. Because I'm saying this. The women do not deserve to be in Hell in a Cell with this type of storyline they've had. It's not been good. It's stale. I'm sorry, but that's really how I feel. It's not really big. It don't feel like it should be built up for Hell in a Cell. Just not. This is one of the least exciting matches. I mean, one of the least exciting I am for the match. And it's in Hell in a Cell, first time ever. I should be excited. I'm not. I just simply am not. But regardless, I got Sasha Banks retaining. And one other side note, I really hope these women do not do anything crazy from the top of the cell. If I see them climb, I do not want to see nothing. I mean nothing crazy. I don't want one of these women to get injured or anything. Nonetheless, Sasha Banks has nagging injuries, and she's in Hell in a Cell tonight. She's had nagging injuries. Those nagging injuries can come back easily with a stretcher like Hell in a Cell. I got Sasha Banks retaining. That's it. They should not be in Hell in a Cell, in my opinion. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens defending his Universal Championship. I see Kevin Owens winning here with the help of Triple H returning, screwing over Rollins again, and this will eventually build up to the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania 33 matchup. I got Kevin Owens winning here. And also, on Sasha and Charlotte, I could see being in a no contest, Nia Jax destroys both of them. I don't know what you think about that, but I'd love to see that. Let me know what you guys think about that. So, yeah. Bayley defeats Dana Brooke, in my opinion. Team Cedric beats Tony Nese's team. Enzo Amore beats Gallows and Anderson. New Day retain. TJP loses his Cruiserweight Championship to the Brian Kendrick. Roman retains against Rusev. Sasha Banks, if she retains, or it's going to be a no contest, and Nia Jax is going to come out and destroy both of them. Kevin Owens retains with the help of Triple H. This has been my Hell in a Cell predictions. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button if you enjoyed. Comment below what your predictions are, and I will see you guys later on tonight for live tweeting for Hell in a Cell. Time to listen to my Buccaneers play. I will see you guys next time.